Hey, and welcome back to Deal Finder. I've got a deal for you if you're looking for a last minute Christmas gift. Don't worry, it's not too late. You can actually still get a lot of different things delivered to you or directly to the person that you're gifting to on time. It's only the 21st, and Amazon, as long as you have Prime, you can pretty much get anything delivered for free before Christmas. So I just wanted to show you guys a little trick on their site. Is actually, if you go over to anything on their site, it will tell you if it arrives before Christmas over here on the right side. That's really helpful because there's going to be things that are sold out. There's going to be things that arrive after Christmas. And it's up to you to decide if it's important enough and a good enough gift to arrive before or after Christmas. Sometimes it's worth the wait, but that's just me. And it really depends on what you're looking for and who you're gifting to and what your intent is. But just to start it off, I've got a deal here on the Keurig K Express. This is a very simple machine. It holds 42 ounces of water. It makes 3 different sizes for your K cups. And it is very straightforward, very narrow, and very inexpensive. It's less than $100. Right now, it's down 22%, $69.99. It's a perfect gift for somebody if they either struggle to make coffee in the morning, they say that they don't have time, or they've got like a complicated machine that maybe it's just nice to have something that's very easy to do in the morning. This is perfect. Also, you can use whatever K-cups that you want with it. And for example, the Keurig that I have, I use a reusable K-cup. So I could just buy I think it comes in like a pack of 5 or something. So I could just very easily refill it with whatever coffee I choose. And I like the Target brand coffee, but reusable K cup. Just to show you guys. Yeah, I think I've got one of these. Yeah, I've got like this one. They're actually great, and I've had them for a couple of years at this point. So you just refill them, and as you go through the day, if you're like me and you drink coffee throughout the day, you could just keep refilling them, or you could just use all of them and then empty them at the end of the day. Anyway, that also arrives before Christmas. Next gift idea that we've got going is the K Supreme. So this is a little bit of a beefier machine. It holds more water. It also can do pour over iced coffee. So if you're interested in doing like a stronger latte or something of that nature, you could do it with this machine. It's very similar in price. It's only a little more money. 41% off, $99. It also arrives before Christmas. It's a great machine. And again, it's very simple. You've got everything, all these controls right here at the top. And doesn't get more simple than that. Truly. All right, next up, this is something that I love, is the Instant Pot. I don't know if you guys have ever used one, but this thing, I don't even store it at this point. I just keep it out because I use it for everything. I cook pulled pork in it. I make chicken and rice for my dog. I make chicken for myself in it. It's kind of, you can make soups, different like onion soup and stuff. It's really great also for sauteing vegetables. And you can even make like your own chicken stock or your own veggie stock with it. I love it. You can do basically anything in this thing, and it almost always comes out perfect. So right now it's on sale, $129. This is for the 6-quart, but actually if you look at the 8-quart, we're actually looking at a lesser price here. 20% off, $119. It also arrives before Christmas, depending on where your location is, of course. And it is just a versatile machine. They've got all these different like editions of it. There's different ones that do different things. But I mean, here we've even got this one, which is also inexpensive. Let's see, we're at $119 for this. This one's also on sale. Oh, it's the same one. It's just black, I guess. But very easy to use. Very, very easy to use. Some of them have like this tilting display and easy stir anti-spin. So I guess the inner pot doesn't spin, but I mean, who cares, honestly? And cool. It's even got an app. I don't think mine has an app, but you can actually watch what you're doing and connect it up. The world that we live in today is amazing. All right, next up is this fireplace TV. Now, this is a piece of furniture, so I think you have to be a little careful, especially if you're buying this for somebody else and not for yourself. It does technically, at least where I am, arrive after Christmas, but it is in stock. So obviously check your location if this applies to you. But it's got a heater that's built in, and it's kind of an awesome thing. So this is like perfect for a den or a basement or a spare room. So like if you're looking for a gift for your husband or your wife that, maybe you guys like to watch TV in separate rooms. I don't know. Personally, I like to watch TV with my wife. We watch a lot of junky stuff together, but you never know. And this is a great deal right now because for $180, you can heat your room, and it's just a really nice piece of equipment that you can have there. It even has a remote. Look at that. How cool. All right, and the last thing that I wanted to point out for now is the Nespresso. This is yet another espresso machine. I don't know if you see a trend here, but I like my coffee and I like espresso. And honestly, I think this is one of the best gifts that you could give somebody, because as long as they're a coffee drinker, of course, because it's something that they're going to use and it lasts forever. I mean, this is like something that they're going to get a lot of use out of. There's a lot of gifts out there that they use it one and done, or they're kind of like silly, stupid gifts that they can't really get a use out of. But I always go for function over cuteness, and this is exactly what you want. It makes espresso, uses the Nespresso pods, so you will need to have those Nespresso pods on hand. I believe it comes with a starter kit, and they are reasonably priced. You could actually find, so you could see like a variety pack is like $37, but you get like 50 in a pack or something. So you get a lot with these. And then of course they have like the off-branded ones that you can get, and you could save a ton of money. So I always recommend doing that personally, but find what you like, find what tastes good. Maybe you like the actual branded pods yourself. I don't know. But personally, I'd like to save the money, and you get a one-touch espresso, which is awesome. These things are great, especially if you have an office or you work from home or something and you just want something like a quick pick-me-up. Instead of fumbling with actually pulling a shot of espresso and packing it down and buying the really expensive equipment. Usually espresso machines are at least $200 and up. Some of them are up to like $1,500, but you can get all of that in this, and it's very simple. The only thing that this doesn't have is a milk frother. So if that's important to you, you want like steamed milk or something, you would have to get something on the side. There is a Nespresso milk frother that you can get. And they've got the XL and the Aerosino, which is kind of like an accessory, but it will heat it and stir it and froth it for you. So that's kind of cool. And it even does cold foam as well. So for $95 on top of the $100 for the machine, I would weigh that and then maybe just look at one of the more expensive machines because it will have it built in. There's the Nespresso. Whoops. Helps if you spell it right. Nespresso machine with milk frother. I've got a family member that has one of these, and I've used it a ton. Let me see if I can find it here. It's this. Now, this is obviously way more expensive, and it holds a ton of milk. So you got to decide if that's worth it for you or not. But again, most of these machines do not come with a milk frother. If you really want an espresso machine that has a milk frother that is inexpensive and you don't mind doing it yourself, there's also the DeLonghi. Let me see. Espresso machine. This guy. Yes, the Dedica. And this comes with a milk frother on it, the steamer. So you can steam your own milk, you can pull a shot. But obviously, it takes a little more effort to do it than an espresso machine. But this is probably like the best inexpensive machine that you can find on the market. And you could just go through the reviews and take a look that most people love it. And they're getting good crema out of it. And easy to clean. Obviously, you'll get the naysayers, but there's a lot of good reviews on it. So anyway, just wanted to share these, and I'm going to come back with some more. This also arrives before Christmas, so if you're looking for that special gift, this might be it as well. Anyway, take a look. I've got a link down in the description below. You can take a look at all of these, and I'll catch you guys very soon.